Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today on YOUCANIC we got a 2019 Nissan Sentra, and we're going to go over how you replace the door lock actuator. It's back behind here, but it's the latch that latches your door when you close the door. A couple of reasons why you'd be replacing that is because if you go to hit the lock button and your door doesn't lock, or you go to hit the lock button and say your alarm's not setting, sometimes the electric inside of here is not telling you that the door is actually locked. So you'll go over the process to be able to remove this. So to start with, you'll need to remove the door panel, remove the window, and that way you have access to get into here. Now you'll take the door lock actuator off at the same time, as well as you got to take off the exterior door handle and everything that goes with that, because when you buy a new one, it comes with these two cables and one cable that's inside here that connects to the exterior handle, and it's not, you can't undo it without removing that other piece. So we get to this point where we've removed the door panel, removed the glass, the window glass, and we're going to remove this bolt. What this bolt does is it holds the channel that the glass moves up and down in. So this is a number 10 millimeter. We're going to undo that. And then you reach in here and you're going to grab this and twist it out, and then that way you can remove that. There are some electric connector that was stuck into it, so it becomes a little, you would undo that from the bottom of that. And then we have the electric connector that connects us to the door lock actuator itself. Squeeze that together, pull it down, and that way you can remove this all in due time. And then door lock opener, we've got some electrics that come up here that we'll want to unhook to start with. There's going to be one up top here that you unhook, and then there's a push pin on this back side, a little harder to get without. So we'll do that when we remove the actual panel. And then this, just squeeze that together to remove that one. Maybe I can get that. Yeah, do that later. So we've got all that, and that undone. And then up here inside the door are two yellow connectors, and we're going to go up for the one that's on closest to the door handle. You can do either one, but you have to just pull them, a clip that undoes, so that you can get this metal bar to come down. Alright, so next we're going to undo these three bolts, which are key 30. This is what holds the actual door lock actuator to the car. So with that, then you can just reach in here and you can pull this out so that these are hanging down. So now we'll go ahead and remove this exterior door handle to be able to get the rest of that, to get it all out. So we're gonna have to pop this, and in there we have a T30 bolt that you need to loosen, and you'll just loosen it. It's all the way. See, it's all the way loose now. It won't go anymore, and it doesn't fall out. It's in a groove there generally. We have our door lock actuator removed from the inside. We're going to go through removing the exterior handle to be able to get the full door lock actuator undone. So in here there was that 30 millimeter that you got to loosen up, and then you're going to have to, once you've loosened that, you're going to really have to work. See, just got to find the right wiggle move to get it out. Wiggling it forward and backwards, and then this thing will pop out. So this is the door lock cylinder. This is where you would put your key to unlock it. And the way it unlocks is by there's a metal bar that connects to this to unlock the door. So with that part removed, you can set that aside. And then to get the rest of this piece undone, you just have to pull it out and pull it toward that way. Now we're going to want to, there's the electric lines that are connected to it because this has those sensors. So there's the electric connectors on the back, and now you'll just feed this out, twist it the ways that you need to be able to remove this whole handle from the vehicle. Now with those removed, you can finish taking off this little cover, and then once you remove that, then you can take the whole handle off from the inside. So we're going to pull this out. We've got this last little bit of electric connector to be removed, and then that way you can undo this to be able to have your full door lock actuator removed and unhooked. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.